neck pain into the shoulder, maybe into the arm, really tight stiffness, achiness, maybe burning, maybe numbness and tingling, maybe it's a sharp pain, kind of that neck shoulder area. Very common, certainly not normal. First things first, if you come in with that kind of issue, I'm gonna take some x-rays. We're gonna see, is that spine where it needs to be? Is it straight from back to front? From the side, is there a nice curve? How far has your head gone forward? All of these things can affect the soft tissue in the back of the neck, the trap, and of course those nerves that go from the neck into the arm or into the shoulder, and then down into the arms, hands, and fingers, kind of like this area right in through here. So once we determine that it's stable, that I'm able to adjust it, I'm able to work with you, after the x-rays, then we put a plan together. That visit, a typical visit, will look like, one, your x-ray is going to pop up for me so I know what I'm working with. We're able to adjust you. I use my hands, I make an activator, the adjusting table. This is gonna get that structure moving better again. So 7 bones in the neck, plus there's 12 in that mid-back, getting those individual joints moving better again. That by itself is gonna give you some relief. Motion is lotion. Number 2 is the soft tissue around that. And so initially I may come after the adjustment or have an assistant come after the adjustment, working a massage gun kind of in those muscles, up into the neck, into the shoulder, into the upper back, kind of work in that area. And I may have you do some simple stretches where you're holding or pushing against your hand, and I'm working that at the same time. That's gonna relieve some of the tension in that area from the soft tissue after I just got the hard tissue, the bony structure moving better again. After that, we're gonna move you over to the rehab area, where you'll probably, again, depending on how sensitive and how tender you are, use a lacrosse ball to get in and work that area. And so by placing this ball in between the spine and the scapula, you're gonna find those little tender nodules, work it out. This is gonna be done for 30 seconds to 2 minutes on each side, depending on what's going on. If you're unable to move your knees and your legs, you might use your arms, kind of working those muscles. And really, it's just kind of like sliding that soft tissue through in between the wall and that ball, and just kind of like, it's like kneading out dough. And so you'll see that some of that tension starts to disappear. As that tension disappears, the muscles start working normally, the pain starts to decrease as well. And then lastly, again, keeping that spine moving and in a better position, we might have you do the prelordotic exerciser. So this is behind the neck, hands are forward, just really working that spine front to back, side to side, and then rotation. Based on the severity of the damage initially and how well you're doing with your adjustments, this may take from a week or 2 or 3 to a couple of months to accomplish, but ultimately we see this problem all the time. The neck pain into the shoulder resolve, get better, get stronger, and regain that function.